Hello, world. I'm your host, Caden. Welcome to Onside Takes. The power dynamics of the NFL universe are entirely new. Or is this what we predicted all along? Joining me today, I have one co-host, Tim.
Hey, we just
Caleb's
do
out.
movies here.
Caleb's out again every
He's
week.
Gone. He literally was like, I hate you guys so much. I'm leaving.
Vikings were on fraud watch
stand
in that
us.
Giants game, and he's like, I can't show my face. Oh, shit. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
But we do have some notes.
We got some notes.
Yeah, we got notes.
In ways he'd like me to present them, I'm sure. But I can twist them to my own beliefs.
Exactly.
I can think whatever I want them to think.
Going into our teams, we have the Vikings. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Dumb boys frauds. We have the Jet survivors saluting as they sink deeper and deeper and deeper. And then we have the Ravens, which are all but mathematically eliminated from playoffs as their season dies from death by 1,000 cuts. This isn't in Tim's notes, but those cuts are being directly given from Mark Andrews.
Yeah. It's kind of like you know what? I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Let's move on.
Let's just say a CIA torture method. That's what Tim experiences on a weekly basis. Let's jump into the Vikings.
Absolutely ridiculous death by 1,000 cuts that are self-inflicted.
Tim will go over the Viking notes.
Okay. I'm filling in for Caleb here. I watched this game for the most part. I'm gonna be honest though. Max Brosmer steps onto the field. My Nintendo Switch comes up as well. I'm like, I'm not watching Max Brosmer play the mathematically eliminated from playoffs Giants. You know, this looks bad. But they won it. They somehow still won it. So, why is it?
Barely under
okay.
35 passing yards from Jackson Dart, and you win by a field goal?
Okay, I'm looking up the box score because the rushing attempts on this from the Giants has got to be crazy. They were just nonstop. See, rushing carries. This is the Vikings. Okay, Jackson Dart had 13 attempts, which is less than JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. Still got an interception, no touchdowns.
And they had like 10 more carries than the Vikings. But they were getting 16 carries with an average of 4.4, 11 carries with an average of 4.3. I mean, at that point, just run the damn ball. That it made sense. Anyways, this was a snooze fest of a game. I gotta be honest. JJ actually looked fine. He looked fine. We like to joke about 9 getting an interception. This definitely was not his fault this time. It sucks. Caleb writes, a win is a win, except when a win doesn't matter and your QB gets hurt. Yeah, this was a bad game. It was not fun to watch, especially. McCarthy got hurt. Meaningless, only makes their draft position worse.
I agree. JJ McCarthy is worthless.
Oh, JJ McCarthy gave him a fumble touchdown return as well. I did not catch that part, actually. That's pretty bad.
Wow. That's amazing.
Justin Jefferson finally looked like he was back, and JJ to JJ connection was starting to blossom before it was killed by injury. Okay. I don't know. Sure, starting to blossom. It's like a couple. There's no way I think that connection is starting until next season at least. Some weird funk is going on there. It's not getting fixed till next season for sure. Defense looked solid and Jackson Dart looked terrible. Yeah, honestly, I have not been a Jackson Dart doubter before, but I kind of was after I watched that game. Like it did not look good. And It might just be because he's got like a temporary head coach. But I was just like, oh. Like this does not look like the same young same young team I was watching like the first 5 weeks.
Just let the Giants tank, okay? Just let those motherfuckers tank in peace, okay? It's the last 3 games. They're fighting for the first spot, okay?
Yeah, they could definitely bounce back, but it did not look good for them. Hopefully Jackson Dart is just having some rookie stuff. I don't know, but if he
there's been some rumors. I don't know if you've heard, but a lot of Giants fans are saying if the Giants get first overall, they should trade Jackson Dart and get Mendoza.
Is Mendoza? Is he supposedly the number 1 QB? I thought. I thought the QB class this year was bad. No,
there's like 3 people. There's 3 QBs, and Mendoza's number 1. He's the Heisman winner.
I don't pay attention to college football.
It's okay, Tim. That's why I told you. I got you.
Yeah, Max Brosmer. I don't think he did as bad as his first game. Which you're not playing the Seahawks defense. It's going to happen. He was 7 for 9. He had a better pass rating than JJ McCarthy. QB battle. I didn't say it.
I said
it. But 0
12
touchdowns.
Out there, bro.
Dude, nobody wants Max Brosmer. Max Brosmer experiment's over. Okay, here's actually I'm gonna say that for Flubber's up. I don't have much to say on this. I don't know what you could say about this game. Next game is Christmas against the Lions, which I'm very invested in. I'm actually rooting for the Vikings to lose this time. If JJ doesn't play, this is a don't watch, doesn't matter game. Yeah, no shit. Tons of injuries. Okay. I'm still heckling Caleb and he's not here. Tons of injuries coming into last week and more during the game. So who knows who is even playing at this point. Yeah. It's over. This is not where good football happens. This is also gonna be during like Christmas dinner. I'm not watching this. Kane, do you have thoughts?
I told Tim before this, if the Vikings would have lost to the Giants, Caleb literally would have never heard the end of it. Our defense is good. Dude, under 35 passing yards. And you win by 3? Against the number 1 pick? Fucking worst performing. A fucking hospital?
Mm-hmm.
A hospital, Tim. A hospital. Half that team isn't even real. They're made up names. Pulled in from different countries. Thrown onto the field.
I can't believe this shit, man. My mic fell off my desk.
That's not optimal. Technical difficulties with Tim. We'll jump over to the Jets while Tim figures this out. Okay. Tim, don't worry. Okay, guys, so I have a confession to make. This is my first Jets game this year that I didn't watch, and this is usually the weekend when it happens because I'm driving back from Wyoming. Bumfuck Wyoming.
For your job?
For family.
Oh.
So I wasn't able to watch the game. But I was able to watch some of the red zone
or something?
Through the radio station with my ears. So it sounded like, from what I've seen of, I didn't actually go back and watch the game because we fucking scored 3 field goals, I think. Not watching that shit. Seems like 2 field goals. Not even. Shug with Tyler Shrug or whatever the fuck his name with the Saints.
Like you shuck corn. Yeah.
Yeah. Tyler Shuck with the Saints. That guy performed. 300 yards, 1 touchdown. Chris Olave looking like his former self, 2 TDs. 150 yards, good for them. Another game where half of our fucking roster is healthy scratched. They're injured. Yeah, my ass, Aaron Glenn. Just sit the whole fucking roster, okay, man? Why is Brees even playing? Get that guy the fuck off the field.
He's playing for my fantasy team, goddammit.
And then, I don't know about penalties. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't watch the game. But, progress update on our tank. guys.
I think this was a successful week.
This was. We went up. So over the past 2 weeks, we went from the 7th pick to the 4th pick. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good, guys. And I'm gonna be honest, it was close. It was a close week to us becoming the number 1 pick. The Browns almost won.
I was watching that Browns Bills game with great pleasure. I was like, holy shit. No, we didn't see it, but I think it would have looked really damn nice.
Yep. Vegas almost beat the Texans, and the Giants almost beat the Vikings. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. I knew there was no chance the Raiders were going to beat the Texans. Even they were up, and I'm like,
wasn't it a 1-score game when it finished?
It was a 1-score game, but it's the Raiders are just so pitiful.
Tim, it's
I'm like,
there's 2-point loss.
I know they were up, and I'm like, they're going to lose because they're the Raiders, and that's just the safest bet to make.
Well, Tim, we can dream in the tankathon over here, okay? Colts, unfortunately, everybody, we are recording this Monday, so we have more time for the holidays, of course. And of course, that's why Caleb's gone. But Colts have yet to play. If they lose this game, they improve, for me, in my eyes, they improve to the 17th pick. So if they lose one more game, they can get all the way to the 15th pick, which is just crazy. So we just need to keep losing, Colts fans. Keep losing. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the Sauce Gardner. Speedy recovery, Sauce. Love you, man. Really. But we need these first rounders. From the looks of it, special teams are still working. We got 2 more field goals. Don't know if that's enough to improve our percentage for the special teams of all time. But
you guys got a special team of all time. That's right.
Yeah.
No interceptions all season.
When people talk to me, Tim, I say, "Oh, we're a special team, all right.
Mm-hmm.
We're special teams." But yeah, pretty much all of our rookies sat. Besides Brees, who's on a contract here, who's probably playing, should get signed. So, yeah.
Yeah, the reason Jets players have any motivation is if they play well enough, a different team will trade for them.
But yep. I'm sorry, everybody. That'll be the end of the Jets segment. No rant this week.
God, this is going to be a record for the shortest episode of this podcast ever. Only 2 members. All 3 of our teams had just like, I won't say like you had.
Tim, we got blown the fuck out by the Saints. It was 6-29. We got like
all 3 teams
fucking
had
dissected.
a loss. Most of those losses were meaningless in the bad way. I guess let's talk about the Ravens now. Yeah, the scene's over. I say that week 4. I'll say it now.
Yeah.
Call me a doubter,
Over to the Ravens.
but I'm right.
What about the Jets? Thanks for checking, Tim. Appreciate that.
You said that was it for the Jets segment. Okay. Yeah, this team has completely given up. I won't say they gave up during the game. They were trying to win during the game. At this point, I don't know. Like, it seems like John Harbaugh's given up on the season. I bet you everyone that locker room vibes have to be awful. Steelers beat the Lions, which was bullshit if you ask me. But yeah, so now the Ravens needed that win even more, and they didn't get it, even though they had a 2-score lead in the second half, because John Harbaugh loves to lose 2-score leads in the second half. He's lost like 50 of those. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of hope. The first half, our offense kind of looked alive. We were fucking killing it. We were being efficient. We were going, I don't know, man. I actually felt hope in the first half. Derrick Henry's looking really nice. And then Lamar gets, and then
Drake Drake May came out,
Okay.
and finally Tim got
And
to
then
see
Derrick
it
Henry
live in
fumbled
action.
it. Derrick Henry fumbled it. So we lost the he fumbled it on a first down making play that was within field goal range. Very well could have gone and scored there. I mean, he did get us two tutties. I can't complain that much, but it's just, I don't know.
No, you can definitely
I'm
complain.
gonna be
Tim.
upset
This guy has
regardless,
been dropping the ball
Yeah.
way too fucking much this season.
He did it like the first 3 games of the season or something. Yeah. We had a crazy fumble game. We love fumbling. All right. I don't know if you saw. There's this stupid ass play where
Is this the Mark Andrews one?
Penalties. Yes, Mark Andrews. He tried to like pass it off or something, and he was literally his arms like this, and he just goes whoosh. He just like swings it around like that, and then just right into a defender's hand. And
I saw that Tim.
Yeah.
The top comment said Mark Andrews for the second year in a row ends the Ravens season.
That one that didn't matter at all. But it was just actually, if he didn't do that dumbass shit, we would have gotten 15 yards.
Tim, you turned over the ball
scoring drive
twice.
anyways.
Like
What?
dumbass, it's dumbass shit like that. That
Yeah.
like.
By the way,
imagine
we should
they
get the
don't
guy
get the
an
ball 2 more
extension.
times.
I can't.
Wait,
sign
Mark
over to
Andrews got an
Andrews.
extension.
I hate Mark Andrews. This week I hate Mark Andrews.
Mark
All
Andrews
right.
got an extension.
He got an extension. Yeah. Let me look up Mark
How
Andrews.
old is this
contract.
fucking guy?
Yeah, I think
50?
he got a 3-year extension for $40 million, 26 mil guaranteed.
Oh my god, he's with Lamar Jackson till 28.
Yeah.
So
I swear I thought there was an out in the contract though. Anyways, I'm not gonna Google that right now, but
he is the team's all-time leading
like
receiver in
TE1.
reception yards and touchdowns, Tim. He
Yeah,
is
he's
a Ravens
old.
legend.
That's why. He's not as good as he used to be. I can't find the love in my heart. The spark that me and Mark Andrews once had is gone now.
This is the Justin Tucker of this year. I want him dead.
I want a Justin Tucker gone. Okay, Mark Andrews. I'm just like, I don't like you anymore. I'm sorry.
What are you, fucking Andy? I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, I'm on that field. I'm playing. But yeah, Lamar injured. That's also a scoop. That's bad. Obviously
It is bad.
Shouldn't. Obviously, they should play Lamar if you can on Saturday for the next game. But I don't know why you would. They're not gonna win. I'm sorry. You look at we've had 16 weeks of tape on this Ravens team, and you're like, yes, these are the people that are gonna beat the Packers with a injured, fucked up team like this that will fumble the game
Packers
away.
are
Do
also
some
injured and fucked
dumbass
up,
shit.
So
yeah, they're fucked up, but they're not as fucked. I mean, they gave the Bears a real run for their money, and the Bears are a much better team than we are this year.
mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be bad. And Lamar, he's had this cartoon list of injuries. It's like ankle, or it's his, or he's sick, or he's on a rest, or it's his hamstring, or it's his back now. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong? It feels okay. This is gonna be the most sacrilegious thing I've ever said about Lamar, but I don't think I'm wrong. And that's the sad part, is that I think if Tyler Huntley started every game this season, let's say Lamar retired from football the day before the first game, and and Cooper Rush shot himself, and then Tyler Huntley had to start week 1, I don't think our season would look that much different. We could have the exact same record we have now. Like, every win we've gotten against a pretty easy opponent. Okay, I won't say that. There are some close games that we won, but like, we started 1-5. Tyler Huntley can go 1-5. He got us one of those wins already. Like, Tyler Huntley is a worse version of Lamar Jackson, and who's Lamar Jackson this year? But just a worse version of himself. It's really disappointing. So I want him to bounce back next year. And I think he absolutely can. But this weird cartoon list of ever expanding injuries just makes me feel a bit pessimistic, I might say. I don't like it. I'm kind of mixed on my feelings for the defense.
Tim, what would need to happen for the Ravens to get into the playoffs? Would they need to win their next two games,
win
and
out,
then the Steelers need to lose?
The Steelers need to lose to the Browns, and the Ravens have to win out.
Okay.
And the Steelers fucking locked in. After I was like, guys, the Steelers are frauds. They're going to lose out. Steelers suck. And the Steelers have locked in to, I won't say an unimaginable degree, but I don't think anybody expected the Steelers to lock in the way they have and also get ref calls their way a couple times. Just saying.
Good point.
Just play a little ref ball. But it's
Speak it.
I'm livid. All right. I'm split on the defense. I'm split on the defense. 'Cause I do think they play nice sometimes. They get some nice interceptions, or they get nice pass deflections, or Kyle Hamilton looks sick as hell, breaking through the O-line. But they also let Drake May get not only his first 300 passing yard game, but he got to like 370. He almost hit 400. Drake May he never passed for actually, I think, for more than 250 until he played us. We just could not guard his deep ball. Oh, I just remember. Did you see? Did you see the worst no call ever? And this is on my team, so I can laugh about it. You didn't? Okay. I don't know how to okay. I gotta screen share this for the first time. I don't even know how to find this clip. But the Ravens Patriots pass interference no call. Come on, YouTube, help me out here. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I'll be able to find it, but I don't know who it was. I forget, but they quite literally tackled the Patriots receiver before he even touched the ball, and they did not call it. I genuinely think this is the most egregious since like the Lions Saints game. Like, I cannot believe we didn't get the call. And they actually ended up scoring anyways, so it didn't matter in the end of it. It was actually worse for us that it didn't get called because it took up more time and they still scored anyways. Of course, obviously it should have been called. But I cannot believe. Yeah, it's going to take forever. Okay. But yeah, the defense also pass rush. Sometimes they look nice. Most of the time, they let Drake May get as comfortable as he wants in the end zone. And he just carves us up, and there's nothing we can do.
You just can't fucking get to that guy, bro. Behind this fucking O-line. It's so fucking annoying. You just want to like grab him. And then you fucking can't.
Mm-hmm. It almost feels like a turning point for the Ravens, if I'm really being honest. That the
Lamar Jackson, you are a New York Jet.
No, he's not doing that. I just like Derrick Henry's contract's up soon. What are we gonna do there? We gave Mark Andrews bum ass an extension. Lamar Jackson's taking a downwards turn. Like, we need a comeback bad. And like, can we? I don't know if we can get that with. Oh, okay, I found it. There we go. Share screen. I feel like I'm like a teacher now. This is.
Can you see my screen?
Also share. Okay. Does this work?
Yes.
Look at this. He just tackles him. Look at that. He literally grabs onto him and drops his body weight before the ball even touches him. And I don't even know how that's called. But it didn't. And it was actually worse for the Ravens that it didn't. So.
That guy gets ejected if he's on the Jets, just so you know.
Anyways, well, we lost. And the Ravens is a boys' club, so John Harbaug's not going to get fired. And Eric DeCosta's not. I don't hate Eric DeCosta, but the owner and the GM and Mark Andrews and John Harbaugh are all in an elite cabal of people, of evil people. Okay, let's say they did some jet skiing. They I have unconfirmed reports that
These
they've
guys
traveled to
are
high
on an island of a prolific accountant.
They might have been in the Caribbean, on the off season. That's all I'm saying. That's it from me.
I'm not saying anything, but they could have been on a financer or a broker's island during some prolific areas of time.
Let me just say, let's wait for everything to be released. John Harbaugh, you count your fucking days.
Okay. Over to our favorite segment, dub or flub. First up, dub or flub. Does Matthew Stafford still deserve MVP? Tim?
Yes.
Tim.
He almost threw for 500 yards.
I have some stats for you.
Okay.
So last year, Lamar Jackson ended the season with 40 touchdowns and 4 ints.
Yeah.
I forgot what Matthew Stafford had. Oh my god, I deleted it. Oh my fucking god.
I'm blown away. Your case is amazing.
He has 40 touchdowns already and 5 interceptions. With 2 games to go.
Yes.
And is this, what the fuck? Yes. And he has, I think it's 5 games where he has 4. No, he's got like 8 games. He's got 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. That's insane.
Good.
That's insane.
Okay. I thought you were going to start saying he shouldn't. No, he totally deserves it. I mean, he had that game in primetime where he threw for almost 500 yards. Looked amazing. He lost, but he looked great,
Mm-hmm.
I think and plus, I think the narrative fits him way better. As in, like, old guy that is having his best year of all in his entire career, and he's like 30-something. I think the narrative just makes sense. Just like the narrative went for Josh Allen last year, it's coming for Matthew Stafford this year. And I think Drake May. I don't think it's his year. I think he might win it another year, but I don't think it's his year now.
I think you gotta give it to Stafford, yeah. I think it's a dub. I think he still deserves it. Dub or flub? And we've talked about this one a lot. Broncos are first-round exits.
This is major hater energy. I'm kind of here for it, though. This is an insane prediction for a team that lost their first game after like 12 weeks.
This is their first team that they've played that has a winning record.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
That's
could be
not
talking out
true.
my ass.
That is not true.
Let me check right now, Tim.
Check.
I'm checking, Tim. Lost the Jags. All right, I'm lying out my ass. I don't give a fuck. These guys
I don't care if it's true or not. It's slander. All right. Yeah. So I don't.
Are the Broncos frauds or are the Jaguars
I
actually good? That's
they
the
might
question.
even play in the first round. They could still very much get the first seed. I have to give this a flub. This is so slanderous. I don't think they're gonna win the Super Bowl, but this is so slanderous. It's insane. I appreciate.
All right, who's the better defense,
though.
Tim? Broncos or Seahawks?
Broncos. Duh.
No way. No,
Yes
Seahawks are
way.
way better. No way. No fucking way.
Pull the stats.
Broncos defense.
Ask ChatGPT.
Okay. Google
No,
AI.
I'm joking. Don't ask ChatGPT.
Google Gemini.
Let's ask Caleb AI. Can we call him? Do you think he'd pick up if we called him right now on the pod?
No, I don't think so.
He hates us.
All right, Tim. I
Okay.
said, is Broncos or Jag defense better this year? Wait, it's not even the fucking thing I asked.
AI's gonna, I'll tell you what it's going to say without it before it says it. Well, it could be either team. For example, the Jags or the Broncos have blah 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 blah, and the Texans have blah 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 blah. So either case could be made. And it's going to be like, but if you're looking for straight stats, then blank team has it. If you're looking for straight touch points allowed, it's going to be some boring ass middle of the line take. Just PM.
All right, the Broncos are ranked 4th in total defense, and the Seahawks are ranked 8th. But in scoring defense, the Seahawks are 2nd, and the Broncos are 5th. In sacks, Broncos are 1st with 63, and Seattle is 5th with 42. 9 interceptions by the Broncos compared to 16 by the Seahawks.
Oh, damn.
Second
Look at
to
that.
the Jags, who have, I think, 23 interceptions after this week. It's actually
This
insane.
is too many numbers. I've lost track.
Long story short, yep, we can confirm Seattle's better. Trust me.
It's not what it just said.
The verdict: if you want a defense that stops the drive, Denver is better. If you want a defense that wins games, Seattle is better.
Okay, I don't care what AI says. I don't care what AI says. You can't just look up AI. Show me this guy's balls.
I'm just letting you know what it says, Tim. It says if you want a defense that wins a game, I'm going with C. Yeah, okay. Double Flub, Cardinals leave Murray after this year.
I forgot Murray even played for the Cardinals. Like, yeah, I don't like. He's Turbo Ash. The team looks the same without him. Like, why would you?
No, the
invest
team
all
actually
that?
looks better without him. With Brissett.
True. I mean, Brissett's still not very good.
Brissett's actually putting up really good QB score. The team just sucks, Tim.
They did just pay this guy too. Is the tough part.
Did they?
Believe so.
Google AI, what's Murray's contract? 5 years in 2022.
Yeah, they gave him 100 and how much guarantee?
$230 million extension.
Jeez. Yeah. It's cooked. Kyler Murray's not the guy. It's not as bad as Tua. There's your hope, but he sucks. The Kyler Murray experiment is over. Kyler Murray, sorry.
It's over. Murray, you are a New York Jet.
That I do find that plausible. I definitely find
There's
that
no
plausible.
fucking way, dude. Okay. Dub or flub? So yeah, I'm giving that a dub. Tim's giving it a dub. The Cardinals are leaving his ass. Dub or flub? Saints found their QB with Shook.
I think so, at least for now. I mean, we don't know if he's the franchise, but there's no reason for them to draft a QB or anything like that. I think they got to start him for next year at least.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything that would suggest that Shuck is what's holding them back. You know,
I agree.
I'm not saying he's like elite, but I don't think he's bringing the team down.
I could see him in the 20s as a quarterback. You know.
Top 20. I think that's reasonable. Like 15 to 20, low 50. I think he might be
like 20 to 24.
Teens.
That's what I would say. I could definitely name better quarterbacks.
Yeah, high
Through the
teens, low
teens.
20s. Oh, we have
All right.
sleepyhead.
Dub or flub, JJ McCarthy will bust because of his injuries. It was in
I just got
the
so
writing's
sick.
in the pudding, as they would say. Look at his first year.
The proof's in the pudding.
Nope.
Okay. No, okay. How are you supposed to develop as a QB if you're injured all the time? I just don't understand. I'm a little fed up with watching Jaden McCarthy get carted off the field, and they put some other poor sap to be sacrificed out there. Like, oh, sleepy. JJ McCarthy. What, a man can't be sleepy?
It's just funny how you did that.
I think JJ McCarthy's proved that he has improvements that he can make, and he can be better than second worst draft this century. But he can't prove that if he's always getting injured. And I giving this a dub because I wrote it. That it's like, okay, who cares if you're gonna get, like, even if he does turn out, he's just gonna, are his bones made of plastic and paper and glass? Like, something's wrong with him always. I don't like injured QBs. Like Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson this season or something. Like, it's like, oh wow, cool. Joe Burrow, look at his aura when he throws a pass and then does a 360. Oh no, he doesn't play for like half his fucking career, you know? And it's ripe coming from a Lamar fan. But maybe that's exactly why I don't like it, you know?
That's a good point. I'm a 9 hater, so this is a dub. I'll just be honest.
You just saw JJ McCarthy will bust, and you're like, dub.
Dub or flub? Jaguars have ascended, and it's not a fluke season. Oh, I guess. That's all I'll say. It's a dub. I guess.
This is a dub. We can finally say that the Prince is worth his contract money. Without a doubt, I would say.
I love seeing all the people say, that's T-Law for you, like he hasn't put on some of the worst performances you've ever seen in your fucking life.
I'm not saying he's a perfect QB. Okay, but look at the contract Tua got. Look at the contract Kyler Murray got. Not that Kyler Murray got as much money as Trevor Lawrence, but if you want a QB that is consistent at all, you have to pay the big fucking bucks. You got to pay. Like, if they're QB1, you just have to pay them hundreds of millions of dollars. That's it. That's the law. Like, it doesn't matter if they're Josh Allen or Tua or Trevor Lawrence or Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes. They just get paid the big bucks, and there. Like, the contract differences amounts are just not that much. So sure, does he deserve to be the highest paid? Maybe not. But
I thought it was Dak now.
They're tied, I think. They're tied.
Okay.
But it's like, come on, he's consistent. They're number one. They're number one in the AFC right now, I think. That he's absolutely worth the money. And I'm not going to say they're going to be like some kind of like, oh, they're going to be in contention for the 1 seed for the next 3 years. But I think with the performance they put on, and I don't think this first year head coach is incredible. Who knows if Travis Hunter could be another benefit to them next year? I don't think it's a fluke. I think they're in a good spot.
It's valid. Dub or flub? Line window has closed. I think so.
I think it's a dub.
I see a lot of delusional Lions fans online before this week saying Lions are winning the Super Bowl, and I say, guys, you're third in your division.
You're third in your division. Yeah, I'm somewhat a fan of the Lions, and I wrote this. I think it's dub. I think it's close. The defense is mega ass. The defense kind of let them down last year, and then now they're not. They're still banged up, but they're not as banged up as they were last year.
Yeah, their defense was on fucking fifth string players. Like,
I'm gonna give you the stat of the season for the Lions.
Right?
The lowest points they have scored in a win is 34. The lowest points they've scored in a win is 34. They're averaging, I think they'll end up somewhere around like 29 points per game on average. This is not
ridiculous.
a sustainable. You can't force your offense to need to score 34 points to win. This is not consistent at all. No wonder you're playing. You're not having the angelic seasons that you had. Okay, I shouldn't say angelic because they were injured out their ass. But no wonder you're having the success you used to have. If you have to go out and put a masterclass on from the offense, not to mention, I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs and the run offense gets stuffed against the Steelers and they lose. I think that their entire team rushed for like under 50 yards. And even though they put up, they still very much could have won because they were a very competent team on the passing side of things. And I think Jared Goff is a very good QB. And I think they have and Dan
you think
Campbell's
Jared
been doing
Goff
some
will
nice
ever
play
win a Super
calling.
Bowl with the Lions?
No. I think they had their window. They had a 2-year window, and I think it passed, unfortunately. I think Jared Goff is an incredibly talented QB. But he's getting older, and they're getting worse. So I think it's over. Not that I think the Lions are going to be like, oh, they're going to go back to the same old Lions. They're going to no. But I just don't think they're going to be as nearly as scary as they have been for these past 2 years.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Jared Goff will win a Super Bowl with the Lions. I think the Rams will forever have gotten the better end of that trade. Unfortunately, they already got a Super Bowl with Stafford.
I mean, I just still think it was a great trade.
I think
both
so
teams
too.
went out there,
but I agree. What the heck did you do, Tim?
Oh God, I fucked everything up. Oh God,
Control
it's all
C,
my
man.
fault. Okay. Let's kick it over. What the? Why are there so many?
What did you do?
Okay, I put it in the header. Okay,
there we go.
Oh fuck, it's gone. Oh God. Okay, I'm using the link. So on to the lineup discussion.
I got it.
Dallas versus Washington, 6.5 point spread.
Okay, well, hang on.
Mike Eberflus gone.
Hang on, Tim. We got to talk about our upsets quick.
We're gonna start off with the upsets.
Yeah, unfortunately, everybody, my game has yet to happen. The Colts beat the 49ers, which we'll put the 49ers on fraud watch here. But before that happens tonight, Tim took the Jets to beat the Saints, which we know did not happen. And then the Steelers, and then Caleb took the Steelers to beat the Lions, which did happen, which puts the upset scores.
You know what strategy is that's working this year is he picks whatever team and whatever win will torment me most, and it hits every time because he knows that this season exists just to torment me.
That puts the upset scores with me in the lead at 7. Tim with the lead.
Don't forget his fake ass point too.
I know, I won't. Tim with 5 and Caleb with 4 and 1 pity point.
And the pity point.
All right. Looking at the actual games, we have Dallas at Washington. Tim, who you taking?
I'm not watching this. It's on Christmas. It has its own time slot at noon. I'm not gonna. I'm skipping. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna skip watching it, but it's gonna be the Cowboys.
Dumb boys.
Very uninspired Commanders performance.
Detroit.
Do not spend time with your family.
At Minnesota, Tim. Who are you taking? I'm taking Detroit, bro.
I'm taking Detroit. I think they're going to be angry, and I do think their last one was a fluke, and they might only have to play Max Brosmer. So
yep.
It's Detroit.
Yep. Then we have Denver at the Chiefs.
I wish this was a good game.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if Kansas City was actually good and they played Denver, their rival, on like Christmas evening slot. But no, Kansas City is already eliminated from the playoffs. They have 2 QBs out from ACL tears, and I'm not watching this.
Yeah, give me the Broncos. For this, for upsets, Tim took the Vikings to beat the Lions.
Oh, I did.
Not that he agrees with that. It's just his upset.
I think yes, that is my upset.
And then
I chose the win that would torment me the most, and that was my guiding factor here.
I see. Yes, and then we gave Caleb the worst one, the most unlikely, the Chiefs to beat the Broncos, because we're just such nice people on this show. Moving on to our Saturday games, we have Houston at the Chargers. This could be a very good game. I'm taking the Texans. I've been right.
This is game of the week, but this is a very good game. This is it. This is. I'm gonna take the Chargers though. Houston looked bad against the Raiders. I'm kind of a Texans hater, so.
Gotcha.
Plus, hey, the defense has been on a hot streak in Los Angeles. Justin Herbert's been great, and I see no reason why that's going to end.
Houston is having a legendary record-setting defense, but we won't talk about that. We'll talk about the Chargers defense.
I thought you loved the Seahawks defense.
I do. I love those two teams' defense. Broncos defense is about as real as the fucking Patriots defense. That's all I'll say on that. If you know ball, you know ball. You ever been to Bosnia? Okay. Baltimore at Green Bay. Who are you taking, Tim?
Taking Baltimore, of course. I think it's insulting to the Packers that this money line is only at -2.5. But that might be because there's 2 backups playing, and also Micah Parsons might be out. That's the only way we win is if
that guy doesn't have a knee,
Jordan
Tim.
Love is out.
Micah Parsons out for the year, Tim.
No, Jordan Love.
You said Micah Parsons might be out.
Oh, sorry, I meant Jordan Love might be out.
Gotcha. Yep. I think I'll take the Ravens with Tim. Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fly birds. All right.
What's gonna happen is we're only gonna get wins once it's meaningless. So we're gonna win out now that the Steelers have already.
Well, you could make it.
They're gonna
technically. You said that.
The Steelers are gonna win against the Browns, though.
You never know. Browns put up a fight against the fucking Bills, and then James Cook turned on the fucking afterburners. So following, we have Arizona at Cincinnati. This game is going to be close. I think I'm taking Cincinnati, though. Give me the Bengals.
You think it's going to be close? I don't think so. I think Cincinnati's going to take it away.
Cincinnati was pretty fucking hot last week. So.
I think they're on a PR campaign to beat up on bad teams, on worse teams.
Okay.
So
we have Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Who are you taking?
Fuck the Steelers. I'm taking the Browns.
Give me Sanders. Give me Sanders.
Ooh.
Give me them. I need Aaron Rodgers' implosion before playoffs.
You said this before, Caden, but I actually think this next one is going to be a good game.
Yeah. Saints at Titans. Both teams on the come up. I saw a stat that said the Titans over the past 4 or 5 games have the second best run defense, which is a crazy stat.
Really? Over the past how many games?
4 or 5 games.
That's pretty good.
So, Saints got a new QB. Titans are figuring some shit out. Could be exciting. Could be a blowout on one team, even.
I'm a Cam Ward believer.
Oh, you haven't been? What the fuck?
Name one time I've shot on Cam Ward.
Name all the times you didn't back me up when I was defending Cam Ward.
Against who? Is Caleb the...
Yes!
Caleb...
That guy fucking hates Cam Ward.
Well, he's not here. On this podcast, We love Cam Ward. We
Cam
love
Ward is like
Cam
the
Ward.
fucking sole savior of the Titans right now. He's throwing to like
Our
literally
beautiful king.
a rookie, like a 5th round rookie. That's his number 1 wide receiver. Are we fucking serious? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Give me. Who are you taking?
I just said I was going to take the Titans.
I think I'm taking the Saints.
Battle of the century.
It is. I gotta check Tankathon. Make sure I'm picking the right side here. Yep.
Yeah, make
doesn't
sure on the
matter.
right side of history.
Doesn't matter. They're both below me. Following, we have Jacksonville at the Colts. I think we got to take the Colts. Everybody's, or not the Colts, the Jags.
No, I'm taking
Sorry.
Jacksonville.
We got to take the Jags. I didn't mean Colts. I'm sorry. That was a mistake.
Okay.
Following, we have the Bucks at Miami. And this is my mid-off of the week.
Oh, this is a good mid-off. I'm taking Miami. I almost wanted to take this upset, but I didn't because I was like,
Yeah, I'm
I don't hate
fucking
Baker
Miami.
that much.
Sorry, Baker. I'm taking Miami to win. Actually, fuck Miami. I'm taking Bucks to win. Fuck you, Miami. Get fucked. Yeah, get this close to the playoffs and now lose out. Yeah, destroy your fan base. Good. Following, we have the Patriots at the Jets. Lord have mercy. I have to watch Drake May play again. Am I fucking serious? I have to sit there in agony as I watch my fucking D lineman never be able to touch this fucking bastard. Fuck, it's annoying, Tim. Oh my god. Go Jets. Who are you picking?
I'm picking the Patriots.
Tim,
of
but
course.
I sided with the Ravens, Tim. Tim, come on, Tim.
Dude. The Ravens are a lot better than the Jets. Sorry.
Oh.
A lot better chance.
Next game we have Seattle Seahawks at the Panthers. This is my game of the week.
This is gas. It might be
Tim,
gas.
you were hating on this game.
It might be gas. But like what if Bryce Young turns on the Bryce Young show again, you know?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Bryce Young's been hot.
No, I
Tim.
meant like the bad version of the Bryce Young.
No, he
show.
fucking won't, bro. Trust. I'm taking the Panthers. I'm crazy. I know.
I'm taking the Seahawks. Just a hater.
Just a hater.
Just a hater.
Next up, we have. What the hell is my upset? That is my upset. Is the Panthers beating the Seahawks as well? Everybody, write that down. I'm calling it. Bryce Young year. Let's go. Next game, we got Giants at Vegas. Everybody, this is the most important game, besides the Super Bowl, of course, of the season.
This is a serious football addict if you actually watch this game. I'm not watching this at all.
This is for the number 1 overall pick, Tim.
I'm not even going to see clips of this. You're going to hear the audience cheer in Las Vegas when Geno Smith throws 2 picks.
This
like,
will be.
Oh my God, we get number 1 pick.
This is Tim's mid-off of the week. I was going to pick this as the mid-off, and then I said I can't because it is the battle for the number 1 pick. So I am taking, of course, the Giants to win because I need. No. I need I need the Raiders to win. Sorry, so that they drop down and the Giants get the number 1 overall pick, so we can trade up, and they don't draft Mendoza, and we get Mendoza, and boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's something we want to trade. Who are you taking, Tim? Giants or Raiders?
Giants.
Yep.
I think the Giants are going to look bad and win.
Yeah, the Giants should win this, but I need Vegas to win it. I need the Raiders to win.
Oh, don't worry. Vegas is going to win regardless. The refs make sure that.
Our next game, this is my game of the week. We have Philadelphia at the Bills. Eagles at Bills. I think this is a good game for both teams to prove.
Oh, this is actually. I didn't even see this one. I genuinely think I saw the Eagles were playing somebody, and my mind skipped to the next one because I didn't want to watch the Eagles.
Tim said before the podcast, man, there's like no good games this week. And I was like, Tim, there's like 5 good fucking games this week. All like playoff teams playing each other.
I still don't think the Seattle Carolina game is going to be a good game.
Dude, you're such a hater.
Originally,
dude, I'm going to call you when they win.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, Tim, guess who has 8 upset points?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? You're getting that call tonight when the Colts beat the 49ers, dumbass.
Okay.
Boom!
Okay. Sure. Be delusional.
Who are you taking, Tim? Bills or Eagles?
I gotta take the Bills. As sorry as I am.
I think I'm taking the Eagles. They found themselves this week. However, Eagles have clinched playoff berth. So they could just not give a fuck and throw the last 2 games. So totally likely, but I think if the Eagles put their team out there, they're going to win. Otherwise, I guess I'm taking the 2-man army on the Bills. Next up, we got Tim's game of the week, Chicago at the 49ers.
This one looks gas. I think San Francisco's been quietly good for so long. And
I
this
saw a
is a
stat,
primetime
Tim,
game.
that the 49ers are, including this week, 3 at home. Like, if they win the next 2 games, they have 4 at home games into the playoffs. Like, which is
if
just
the Steelers win the next 2?
Yeah.
The Bears?
No, the Steelers.
Yeah, why are we talking about
the 49ers. I don't know why I said the Steelers. The 49ers have that.
49ers win the next 2. Yeah, but to win the next 2, they have to beat the Seahawks, don't they?
Yes.
I'm
taking Bears.
I don't know. I just don't believe in the 49ers. Sorry. I'm taking the Bears.
Are you taking the Bears?
Yeah, I'm taking the Bears.
Okay. And then our last game of the week, we have the Rams at the Falcons. Fuck you, Falcons. Give me the
This
Rams.
is going to be a boring-ass game. Because the Falcons are just going to get wiped.
Yeah. Nope, the Falcons will make it close so their fans have hope. And then they'll lose, even though they don't have a chance at playoffs. So, yes, that will conclude this week's episode of Onside Takes, because that's all the matches. Tim, how's it looking next week? Think you'll be around?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's just gonna be the Tim and Caden show again.
Yep. That motherfucker gone. So me and Tim, will see you guys next week. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. Happy holidays from us to you at Onside Takes. And we will see you next week. As always, stay awesome.
I miss you.